Hello, hi, I'm Annette, and I am your host here at Coaching You For You. Dropped in for a minute because there was something that happened in a group session today that I wanted to share with you, and I want to be sure that we're all on the same page about this. And if we're not, let's get there. Again, I am Annette. I'm your host here at Coaching You For You. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me. I want to talk to you about a small topic. When people attack you. And there are several things I'd absolutely want you to know. I want you to know these things. The first of which is you cannot control anybody else's emotions or behavior. What you can do is remove yourself from it. So, what happens when people attack you? I only want 5 minutes of your time today, and I don't want you to miss or mix the message. And here it is. Can't control people. I don't care who they are. Ever had a teenager? They'll put you in check about control real quick. You cannot control people. Adults, kids, doesn't matter. You can't control people. I want you to remember that. Take that somewhere and post it so that you don't forget. I can't control people. What you can control is how you react to people. I want you to remember that. But I also want you to remember this. Typically, when people attack you and you haven't done anything to them, that happens a lot. Some of you know about it personally. People will attack you for absolutely no reason. Why? I'll tell you why. It's real simple. It's not complicated, it's simple. People attack those that they first feel intimidated by, whether that's your intent or not. If you intimidate others, if they think you're smarter, if they think you know more, if they think that you have more, they're intimidated by that. You have to remember this as well, and don't take it personal. See, not taking things personal is your superpower. Yeah, it is. You all have the ability to have that superpower. Use it to your advantage. Don't take it personal when they attack you verbally, or mentally or emotionally. They try to come after you and you haven't done a thing to them. Don't take it personal, because here's the problem. They see something you don't. You want to know what it is? They see the power in you. That's right. They see the power in you. Don't miss the message. They see the power in you and they are intimidated by it. Remember that. 3 things today, your takeaways. You can't control other people. You can't control their emotions. You can't control how they act. You can't dictate how they're going to deal with you. What you can control is how you deal with them. That's the most important thing. Your superpower is not to take personal when people attack you for no reason. And I don't mean physically. When they attack you physically, that's a different story, but that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about people trying to assassinate your character, speaking ill of you, telling lies on you, trying to make you look bad, trying to one up you at the office, in business, in meetings, whatever, right? You don't need another meeting to resolve that. What you need to understand is that you are powerless over people, number one. Number two, these are your takeaways now. Your superpower is not taking it personal. Don't take it personal. Sometimes people, come up with things and they have no idea why they are behaving the way they are. Usually they're hurt, they're intimidated, they're feeling left out, they're feeling left less than. The lack of confidence and self-esteem is there. That has nothing to do with you. Just don't do anything to add to what they're already feeling intentionally. Being yourself, being your best self, bringing your best to the table is not an intentional insult to anybody else. Live your life, live your best life, shine. Don't be afraid to be great. It's okay. And you have to remember that family, friends, or foe, are going to feel some type of way when you start succeeding. They don't intend to. That's why you can't take it personal. It just happens. And sometimes it's as a direct result of them simply feeling left behind. And then some have a jealous spirit. You're powerless over that. Don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in the office shenanigans. Don't get caught up in the friend gossip. Don't get caught up in speaking ill of others. Just live your life. Just do your thing. Just, prepare for your success. People will attack you when they feel intimidated. There was a family in a county where I live, very powerful family as they see it. Perhaps they had some power. Started whisper campaigns, did things that were absolutely unnecessary. Couldn't understand why until I had the opportunity to speak to somebody I trusted who knew them just as well. Intimidation. They were intimidated. They were afraid that some of the things that they had said and done might become public information, and it still might. You never know. Time has a way of turning things around, and that karma bus pulls up everywhere for everybody, including me. Remember that. Don't take it personal. People will attack you most for no reason when they're feeling intimidated or they have something to hide. That's it. Be your best self. Set your pace. Succeed. Hang with winners. Hang with people who are doing something different. Those who look powerful aren't always the powerful ones. And if you sit with them long enough, you'll find that out because their lack of confidence and self-esteem will keep popping up. And at first, you might not be able to identify it. Those are energy vampires. Do what you have to do and move on. Don't take attacks personal. They see the power in you that you don't see in yourself. If you don't believe me, go and ask somebody that you trust. My name is Annette. I'm your host here at Coaching You For You. Thank you for joining me here this afternoon for this short pop-up. Remember, people will attack. How you respond is going to make the difference. Have a good day.